Chinese products, we don't all want to buy them, nor do any of us really want to buy them. But I mean, Crispy's car is Chinese. Chico's dog bed is Chinese. A lot of things we buy are not US made any longer. And that's something that we all strive to find and do our best to purchase US made when we can. We pride ourselves in not using import materials. I try to use all of our Corduros are US based, mil-spec products, very compliant, etc. And when you look at pistol optics, that's a pretty tough thing to accomplish. You don't see a ton coming out of Loophole. You don't see a ton coming out of Trijicon. You don't see a lot coming out of Aimpoint. But when you look at Holosun continually listens to the customer, evolves and rebuilds and redesigns the current product line to be that much better than the last. And today we have one of those, which is a Holosun SCS for the VP9 series pistols. Let's go to the range and shoot it. Before we get too far in the video, let me tell you about what we do here at RDR. We're a soft goods manufacturer. We specialize in plate cures, placards, chest rigs, a full line of professional grade canine gear, Kydex holsters, two-piece battle belts, as well as our Sepcifically holster mods, holster wraps, and holster accessories. We have a full line of products that help you perform better with your Sepcifically duty holster, all of which you can find on our website at rdrgear.com. So let's get back to the Holosun SCS for the VP9. So this is the SCS. I probably should know what SCS stands for, but I forgot to look that up. That's my bad. But I saw this exact gun. So you guys have seen a review on the HK VP9 SK Optics Ready. When I saw this pistol, I am a big fan of the VP9 and I carry this gun quite often, but I had been running with an RMR. I am a very big RMR fan, but with RMRs, there's price, there's plate requirements, maybe optics or raised suppressor height sights. But with the SCS, you'll notice that the pistol dot fills the factory gap and the iron sights that are on the pistol co-witness all the way through the dot. This is also a green dot, solar powered. This here is really very forward thinking on Holosun's side of the house, because no one else has done that. I know that Holosun gets a lot of heat for being either Chinese or overseas built product, whatever. But when you look at companies that are bringing optics to the market, we just got an enclosed emitter from Trijicon. Think about that for a minute. An enclosed emitter from Trijicon, how many years late to the game? That's the godfather, that's the OG of electro-optics for pistols, right? So when people are giving Holosun grief simply because some components or all of the components for each, I don't know all the details on the manufacturing side of it, come from outside the US. I mean, if Holosun didn't do what they do, we would all be running non-adjustable Gen 1 RMRs. Because that's really what was out for the longest damn time. And then you had the Delta Point came along, and then you had Aimpoint Acros, right? So when you look at this product and you look at the innovation in this red dot, I should say green, by the way, because it is a green dot, it is extremely forward thinking in regards to how it's ran. Solar, no battery, side button here, auto adjust for brightness, 2 reticles, full fitment of the factory slide cut, no additional plate needed, a low profile, non-snag design. The list goes on in regards to Holosun products. I run a lot of Holosun products. I run Aimpoint, Trijicon, Loophole. Oh, I don't like the Delta Point, but I do run it on one gun. But at the end of the day, if you guys look at what Holosun does for us as consumers, there's no other optics company out there in red dots that does more for the regular end user than Holosun does. Bringing different products, different mounts, different designs, different reticles, different everything at a price point that pretty much everyone can afford. And then you look at the law enforcement community. Now everybody in law enforcement side of it has accepted Holosun as a standard, right? Agencies now are buying 509s, 509Ts, etc., to issue as department-wide. Utah Highway Patrol, Block 45s, Holosun 509s. You know, they didn't go RMRs, they didn't go Delta Points, they didn't go aim point acros. So when you guys look at this product, and if you're someone new out there who's maybe influenced by others on social media and, oh, buy American. Yeah, when you can, absolutely buy American. Support that local small business. Support those brands that are made here, absolutely. But you also have to find what works for you, what fits you, and what you can afford. And when you look at those three categories, Holosun hits them all out the park every single time. The Holosun SCS, solar-powered green dot for the VP9 SK. By far, this pistol now is the ultimate carry package for me. And this dot is definitely growing on me, and I'm looking forward to using it more. But for now, this is where it's at. I'll retire the RMR on this gun, and I'll run the SCS as a permanent carry dot for this pistol. That's what I got for you guys today. If you want to see more on this product or the specs about this product, you can hit up Aaron Cowan, Dynamics, Holosun directly. There's a bunch of guys online who have very more technical, data-driven reviews. That'll give you more information there. But for me, if you guys are HK fans, you know how much I love this pistol. This is the jam. VP9 SK SCS. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the content of this channel, like, share, comment, subscribe. Trying to get those numbers up. It'll help your YouTube algorithm show you more content like this and others like it. Until next time, be well. Take care.
If I were to give you two guesses on what SCS stands for, what would they be?
Solar something sight.
Okay, all right. And then one for the sake of humor.
Shut your cock culture, Skippy.
I can dig it. It stands for solar charging site.
Thank you.
No problem. I've got Google.
That's why I have an assistant / camera guy / content creator on payroll.